What's up, y'all? If you've been paying attention this week to any of the videos I posted, you'll recognize I'm back home. And if you watch the videos, you'll know that I was on Whiskey Row and the Bourbon Trail in Kentucky this week. If you didn't know any of that, now you know. Check out the videos. So what I wanted to do is show you a little bit of the stash that I collected during my trip. Spent a little bit too much money, but that's okay because we got some pretty cool stuff here. So I'm gonna sit down my glass here. Elijah Craig small batch for anybody keeping score at home. Fantastic bourbon. We'll do a review someday on that one. So we got some t-shirts. First here we got our Michter's shirt. Boom. Michter's, again, one of my favorites. Fantastic. This one actually came from a restaurant. You saw my brief video I did on that. Talbot Tavern in Bardstown, Kentucky, bourbon capital of the world. World's oldest bourbon bar, established in 1779. Never closed today, according to them. This cool Larceny t-shirt. Boom. And last but not least, this one might be the best one. Boom. Red, white, and blue. Whiskey too. Although we prefer bourbon, if you know what I mean. Got some bottles. Old Forester. Statesman, 1920 Prohibition style. As you can tell, this one barely made it back. It was a rough night, the first night anyway. Angel's Envy Triple Oak. I'm excited to try this one. Of course, I've had Angel's Envy. It's fantastic. Never had the Triple Oak. But we'll do a review on that one eventually. The wife was with me. So KJ got a bunch of stickers we put on our beer fridge outside in the garage. Yes, I don't just drink bourbon. I drink beer. I've got friends, I got family, they drink beer too, whether I am or not. So we got a bunch of stickers. Buffalo Trace, Old Forester, Angel's Envy, Heaven Hill, Jefferson's, all the Buffalo Trace, good stuff there. So we'll get those stickers put on. A couple of hats, Jefferson's Ocean. It's fantastic bourbon too, by the way. Buffalo Trace. This is real barrel wood. Handmade. Fantastic. Can't wait to wear these. Doesn't want to mess up my hair, you know. Some cigars. I love smoking cigars. Buffalo Trace cigars. These are fantastic. I smoke these regularly when I go to Cigars International. Ted's. Yeah, it's called Ted's. These are finished in Maker's Mark. I first discovered these in Georgia last year when I went on our little winter cabin vacation. Fantastic cigars. Angel's Envy, never had one. Excited to try this, but the creme de la creme. Didn't even know it existed. Check that out. Boom. Blanton's single barrel bourbon whiskey aged cigar. And if you know anything about Blanton's, it's got the little topper on it. Cannot wait to try that one. As I said, I drank a little bit too much Old Forester 1920 Prohibition style the night before we went to Buffalo Trace, which is where everybody wants to go. And again, it was pretty fantastic, if I do say so. For some reason, I paid $27 for a box of chocolates that you can see I didn't even open. I don't know why, but I've got some $27 Buffalo Trace bourbon chocolates. Lastly, the reason everybody goes to Buffalo Trace is if you know anything about it, they got great bourbons, but theirs are hard to find. This Weller here, it's a $30 bottle of bourbon. It's good, but you can't find it because people hoard it and then they make it into this big thing, so you're paying $70, $80 for it. It's good bourbon. Got a couple bottles to add to the collection so I can drink it because I'm gonna drink the bourbon that I buy. It's that simple. And same with Colonel Taylor. My goodness. This stuff is $60 bourbon, $55 bourbon. It's fantastic. This is my absolute favorite one to drink. I would drink it every day if I could find it every day. But you can't find it every day. So I was lucky to get a couple bottles of this. If you try to buy it secondary, you're gonna pay $120, $150 for it. But fortunately, I didn't pay that, so I won't feel quite as guilty drinking it. But that's why people go to Buffalo Trace. You do have a limit, one bottle per person per day, sometimes per 90 days. Usually that's the Blantons. So because KJ was with me, we each got to get a bottle of it. So I'm gonna add those to the collection. I'm excited to participate in some of the cigars and again, some of the bourbons. But I just wanted to share the stash that I picked up along the way. Can't wait to go back the next time. This one was kind of a dry run for us, but the next time we go back, we're gonna do some serious tours, and I can't wait to get some more Buffalo Trace bottles that are hard to find. Until then, enjoy a drink, happy Monday, stay thirsty.